Hello, and welcome back to Burn My Bread, a Persona 3 playthrough featuring me, Toastie. A new media sensation blending virtual entertainment tubers with the rich flavor of artisanal baked bread products your family will love. And today, I am sad. I am in mourning today because my boss ate toast today. Right in front of me, and let me tell you, it was hard to watch. We lost some good ones today. 2 good slices. Bitten to pieces. Right before my eyes. Oh my gosh. Couldn't believe it. There were 2 whole grains. Baked without any high fructose corn syrup. In fact, they could have been baked with it, but they weren't. They were baked free of the corn syrup, and now they're free of this mortal coil. And they didn't even get any butter. That's right. Olive oil. Covered them in olive oil. And they didn't just die virgins. They died extra virgins. But today we move on and we play some Persona 3 Reload with me, Toastie. Today we're going to be going into the fortress and we're going to be having a good time. I hope you'll have a good time. We gotta rescue some people today. That's pretty fun. That's why I'm small. I'm a little bit smaller, if you realize. Why is it? Oh, okay. I was like, why is it dark? Okay. How do we get to the... Gotta go to the dormitory. Alright. Dormitory. Go to Tartarus. Tonight we go. How are you doing, everybody? Did you have a toasty day today?
Excuse me.
I hope so. It's a little chilly.
Will you please add
I'm
me as
trying
a
to keep
member of
myself
today's search
nice and
party?
toasty.
I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona.
You're a child. No.
Don't worry, I have no intention of doing so. But I do want to do whatever I can.
Yeah.
So, I'd be very grateful if you let me come and fight alongside you.
I'd be very grateful if you went to school, kid, and learned something for a change. Got homework to do? Come on. Hey, Shinji, now here's my man.
So you're the one that decides the battle formation.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get back into the swing of things as quickly as possible.
All
You get
right.
what I'm saying, right?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Noted.
All right.
Yeah.
This place is just as creepy as I remember. Well, I'm here if you need me.
All right. Shinji, you are going to become a core member of this team.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you need? Special little guest today. Whoa. Floor 88. Okay, do I just have to make a party of people? Party people? Well, doggy.
Excuse me.
Barf. Let's go together. Gotta have the doggy. If you don't have the doggy on your team, I don't know what you're doing. Let's see. Maybe Yukari. Got some healing. I guess. Only physical damage from Aegis, which is not the best. But you know what? Aegis is the best, so That makes up for it. Oh, let's see their personas. How do we look at their personas? Stats. Persona. I want to look at the other people. Alright. Looks like Yukari's weak to lightning. Looks like Junpei is weak to wind. Akihiko's weak to ice. Mitsuru's weak to fire. Doesn't have any healing either. Aigis has a little healing. Diorama. Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a Meteorama. He could heal. Koromaru can't heal. Shinji, he got a little... Your persona doesn't seem to be doing too well. He's got a little knife in him. Right in the front. You want to take care of that? No? Okay. Alright, so if we want a healing power, obviously Yukari's the best to go with. But we could go with a separate team today if we want. Junpei, your king. Jess. Are you for serious? You love Junpei? Are you a Junpei stan? Are you the one? The one Junpei stan? Okay, well... Kenneth, you can be in Yukari's spot, because you got healing. Let's see. Mitsuru. You can be in... Aigis' spot. And Akihiko... You can be in... Koromaru's spot. You've never benched him? Oh my gosh. Well, I think of Junpei as a dingus. But listen, we're all allowed to have our different opinions. I knew there had to be someone who liked Junpei out there. And we found them, folks. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. With these folks in here. We're gonna have to rescue missing people on floor 101, 109, 114, and 88. Let's start at 82, go to 88. I had a rarity fortune.
Let's move out. Everyone stay alert.
Transformers, roll out. You bought Persona 3 blind bags, and you kept buying them until you got a Junpei. Oh my gosh. You know, there are some stores you can go to in Japan where they just have the pre-opened figurines from the blind bags. It's like how they'll sell Pokemon cards and singles if you want Pokemans.
Fighting in the ring is fine, but what really gets my blood pumping is being here.
Stop running around, you damn dingus.
Hey, let's get the jump on that shot.
He got away. Yabba Shaba, he got away. It's the only way to go on Pokemon cards? Yeah. Really, the only reason to open up, like, random packs is if you just... you need to have your gambling fix.
Yes! We have the upper hand!
You can hit a weakness with this.
Whoa!
That about does it.
Crushed them.
No shadows detected.
Alright, let's get money!
Alright, now back to exploring.
Now, so this is a fun little tidbit specifically for Voxel who's here. And so my boss, Dan, he's going to
We'll
Japan
find something good in there. Let's open it up.
in April. And oh, he was so excited that he was able to get a reservation at the Pokemon Cafe. Nerd. But I digress.
Looks like
Just
we can head out.
barely able to get it. And
I'm not calling it quits just
he's
yet.
very excited about being able to
Enemy
go to the
spotted.
Pokemon
Let's take
Cafe
him down.
and eat the delicious Pokemons, which is, I assume, what you do. I assume they chop up Pikachu and serve him on a platter for you to eat. And as part of being there, he got a very special.
You can hit a weakness with this.
No, it doesn't work on you.
I'm still
Was that
setting up.
lightning?
It'll take a little more time.
All right, who's got that? He got a coaster, a special rubber coaster. His wife got Snorlax, which I think is pretty good, and he got a Gengar, and that's pretty cool. I know you're a pretty big Gengar fan as well. So he'll be picking up a nice Gengar coaster. All right.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Boop. Boop.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Boop.
I've been waiting. Everyone, follow my lead.
He's gonna be posting a lot of contents from Japan, I'm sure. So y'all be able to see it.
Just like we planned.
Will they be going to the Sumo Wrestlers Scaring Children event? Sadly,
Perfect.
they will not be
Just
in
what we
Japan
hoped
when
for.
that happens. They'll just
I
narrowly
left you
miss
in
it.
charge of our supplies. You
But what can you do? They'll be able to experience
prove to
all
be
of the
difficult
fun
to
things that they're doing in Japan here in the Persona world, including this. I think this is an integral part of the Japan experience is going into Tartarus and fighting shadows. The Jot and the Power?
With this.
Okay. Jot and the Power. He was like, owie. Oh, come on.
I don't think you have any skills for this.
I don't think you have any skills.
Doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Don't have any skills to pay any bills.
Looks like you can target a weakness. The enemy.
Defeating the Jotun. Whoa. More items from enemies and objects. The devil. Well, we gotta give the devil his due.
perfect. Just what we hoped for. We found the stairs. Let's go.
Okay.
Enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Oh my. Strong enemies.
You never know where the shadows may be lurking.
I think I found one. I think I know where that one is. Hiya!
It's got the initiative. They don't seem very strong.
Kaiwan. That's Staryu. That's just a scary looking Staryu. Speaking of Pokemon. Hiya!
You're in luck. The enemy is using the standard attack.
Now's our...
Pow 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 pow.
Everyone together.
Whoa! Temperanche. This one's important. This one we needed to get. Something hilarious about watching toasted bread drink water. Hey, hydration is important.
Hope that helped a little.
What is with that pose?
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
I'm always happy to babysit for a while. Better be getting paid extra for this. Does he have parents? I forget.
Looks like
Or is
that
he
one will
like,
be
oh,
tough
I'm
to
an
beat.
orphan. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I gotta fight shadows. I'm an orphan.
Now's our chance.
Listen, a lot of us are orphans. I never even met my sourdough starter.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Last I heard, he was up in San Francisco somewhere.
There's no skill. Stop struggling.
You hit a weakness. Keep it up and let it go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Punching this guy. Oh, damn. Okay, no, that's fine. I thought that was the one that kills you.
Next one.
His parents will let him come home if he fights the shadows.
All right, now back to exploring.
Now that is a unique punishment.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
You know, my parents never really did too much punishing of me when I was a kid.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
When I was still bacon.
We
You've
got
got
the
the
upper hand.
initiative. They don't seem very strong.
Nice one, leader.
I'm not too sure if it's like an effective strategy or not to just be like washing your kid's mouth out with soap or whatever. That's a pretty common one.
The enemy's weakness is standard attack.
Keep it up, Amada. Let's finish this.
My general strategy as a kid was just to not do anything bad. Bonuses for fusions. Okay. Fusion.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
That certainly went well.
Excellent. Looks like we can head up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We all had a difficult time in our proving drawers.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
What should we do? Open it. stock boost. I don't know if it's worth opening these treasure chests, frankly.
Oh, there it is.
Whoomp. There it is.
Hit him hard and fast.
Analyze. You can hit a weakness with this.
I'll say I never was grounded.
That's it. Enemy down.
Mostly because, if I have to be totally honest, I didn't go outside very
Skill that
much.
can hit a weakness. Leader took one out. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Punch him.
Nice one, leader.
Dead. All dead. Money. Gotta have money. You were grounded once, but it
Teamwork,
genuinely
everyone.
wasn't your
On
fault.
to the next.
Ooh. Now that sounds like a story. You were convicted for a crime you didn't commit. They need to make a Netflix documentary about it.
There's a shadow.
Actually, if they did like a third season of American Vandal, if you ever saw that one, that'd be a great topic for it. Someone who got grounded for a crime they didn't do. Turn around. Oh, you're just gonna run away anyways. American Vandal was very good.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
A victim of Netflix canceling perfectly good shows after 2 seasons for no reason. Because they're like, just like, what are you gonna do? Unsubscribe?
I'm on it.
And then I was like,
Hit a weakness with this.
yeah, I'm gonna unsubscribe, and then I did.
Sonata senpai knocked an
I'm
enemy
ready to
down.
go.
You mind?
I won't disappoint you.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Now's your chance.
Like fish in a barrel.
Oh, you got home after curfew. But you weren't the one who was driving. They drove too slow, obeying the rules of the road. And that's why your parents were like, you should have been speeding if you wanted to avoid getting grounded. Maybe next time you'll drive
Coordination.
dangerously.
Nice! That went well!
A shadow. What will you do? We've caught them by surprise.
You can hit a weakness with this.
We have Mirachi. Why wouldn't we do that? We hit 2 of them. Beep-bop-boop. Get him. Fodderist times are always the best time to, like, just chill out and chat, you know? And I think that's why I'm enjoying,
I'm always happy to team up with everyone!
I'm definitely enjoying doing, like, Fodderist times live, more than, like, when I'm just sitting here, like, being like, what should I talk about that would be fun for people who can watch it later. Okay. This way? No, not this way. This way.
You heading up these stairs?
Heading up the stairs. The Monad door. Monad. Mo problems. What are we at? 35, 37. Man, they're behind in levels. Pretty messed up. Pretty messed up that they don't get levels faster.
There's a treasure chest over there.
When we did the remake for Super Mario RPG, the shield has come down. The shield has come down. The Super Mario RPG. My defenses.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Hold on. What are we gonna do? Edge allow? Alright, edge allow. That was funny for two reasons. One, Super Mario RPG, when we were doing that, it was good where they had the system where everybody just levels up equally, and you can switch people out inside the, like you can live swap them out, I guess. You know, like you could just be like, I'm gonna switch my party members right now, and you could just bring whoever you want in, so you actually use all the party members. Unlike this, where it's just like, use a party, or bench people for people who will be like a really low level, and that's no good. Boop, punch him. The other reason it was funny. The other reason that was funny is because my defenses came down. And it makes me think of the other times when there have been like scandals and things from like VTubers or people who like streamed using exclusively some kind of like face mod that made them look like a completely different person, and then it would come down for a second, and then people would just be like, hey, wait a minute, you're a totally different person. Usually that happens more with like the face mods because people don't think that the VTubers are actually cartoons. You want a movie date? Oh, spicy. And after the movie date, we went to a local coffee house that had live music. Ooh la la. I gotta go to the Monad door. Where is that?
We opening this door?
Probably. He went on a date with a different person? At the coffee house? So he brought you to a coffee house, and it was like, oh, how nice, how thoughtful. And then you were on the date at the coffee house, and he was like, actually, no. I gotta go. Enjoy the coffee house. I'll be across the door. Wait, what the heck? Ken left. How am I gonna fight this guy without Ken?
Let's do this.
The fuck? I mean, what the toast?
All right, let's do this.
This will be no problem at all. Excellent.
Get ready.
I guess, like, from his perspective, he must have thought the date didn't go very well. If he was just like, yeah, listen,
I don't think you have any skills for this.
we both know this isn't gonna work out.
Looks like you can target a weakness. That's it! Enemy down!
Like, I can't think of any other reason.
That's a win for the team!
You can't be like, alright, I'm gonna go on a date over here, and let me know if you had a good time. If you did, we'll have another date. Because it'd be like, no, because now I had a bad time. Wait, maximum HP will increase by 10. That seems good. Oh, it made a farty sound.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Boink. You know, I think everybody has, like, strange occurrences. Like when they're having, like, dating times.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thanks. Kitty cat! We gotta get the kitty cat.
Okay.
I trust you're not tired. Then let's be off.
You know,
Spotted. Let's take him down.
I found my other slice quite early. Personally, I am a sandwich,
Initiative. It's a group
as they
of
say.
five, but you'll be okay. You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
No, not that. Okay. I don't know. Guess I'll do both. Hello, Ashmo, and hello, zombies.
2 enemies down.
Nice one, leader.
You know, I never want to put people like on blast, and I'm pretty sure people have had like bad date stories that like involve me, probably like from their perspective. Because it's like from everyone's perspective, you know, things didn't work out, so they're like, that wasn't good. But I remember one person
Perfect.
on
Just
a
what we
date
hoped for.
was like,
I can run
we went to a
just about
coffee
anywhere.
place,
How high up are we going to?
and then I bought us some
An
coffee,
enemy. Do we attack?
and I paid with like a card, and they were like, oh, so you're one of those people who pays for everything with a card. And I was like, as opposed to what? And they were like, you know, using cash. And I was like, I guess. Is that weird? And they were like, yeah.
Hey, I see something.
And so like that was like a big
What?
maybe that was just like they were like, I don't want to say like that he has a dumb butt or something, and that's the real reason I don't want to like continue on. But like it was like that was like the initial reaction. It's not like that was said afterwards. It was like in the moment they were like, paying with things with a card? Who the hell are you? Yeah, take back to the entrance. Twilight fragments.
Welcome back.
We saved the kitty. They also, you know, were like asked me if I like read the newspaper, and I said that I like, you know, read the news online and stuff, and they thought that was weird. They were like, ugh, I can't believe no one reads the newspaper. And they were going to the same college that I was going to, and they were just like, they were in the business school, and so I imagine now they're probably like the CEO of like, I don't know, Twitch or something. They're probably the person who signs the checks to us all. Okay, let's go to floor 101, 109, 114. 101. Yeah, get there from 99.
So we've reached the 99th floor.
You know, and that situation was like
Hardly significant.
not like a terrible experience. My major in college, it was I majored in breadonomics.
A shadow. What will you do?
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Whoa! Ah! I pushed the wrong button. Which button is that button?
I'm ready to go.
That? Is that it?
And my strength. Now.
Okay.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
I dropped these balls in my sleep.
What must be done? I have to.
Oh my god, he's gonna shoot himself!
Lend me your strength.
Just kidding, it's a pretend gun.
Keep it up, Kanata. All together now. How do you like that?
Shuffle time! Money!
Not too bad.
Ha ha ha!
right?
He fell down. What a silly
Just
baby.
what we hoped for.
That one looks really strong.
It does. Time to kill it.
Hit him
It's
hard and
dangerous.
fast.
Stay on guard.
Champion Knight. Prepare to meet Fortnite.
Amazing.
There's no
Beep bop boop.
I'm struggling.
Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
I can't. Why not?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll end this.
Kugagon.
Nemesis.
Kugagon didn't really
Do
work.
the trick.
Alright, what is he?
Seems effective here.
Ice or lightning?
Go for it. Take out the leg up.
69 nice. You can always trust Mitsuru to do 69 damage. We didn't try lightning. Polyducious. No! How could he do that?
The enemy
Forgot you don't organize your moves?
Now's your chance.
You can do that?
And now,
Gotta be honest.
you're finished.
Didn't remember.
Great work, Amatica.
This'll do the trick.
It was right on target.
That's not a lot of damage. Oh boy. Punch him? I don't know. 22 damage.
I'll go with. For some.
You hit a weakness.
Zayonga. Oh, not very scary, sir. He wrecked the barrier.
I'm ready.
No, no.
Best bet would be
Come on.
What to do?
Punch him. So how do you do that? Can organize moves? We'll have to look at that. Whoa! Homunculus. That's not a very good one. I mean, I guess it prevents you from dying. I have 0, so maybe it'd be good.
That
Okay. Persona. Okay, so view skills. Oh, you can swip them around. Switchy swapping. Like, it seems like that might not be worth it with, like, say, like, my character, you know, because it's like, they don't have, you know, they have so many personas and they go through them all, that it might just be, like, a pain in the ass. But it's good to do with the other party members. That's kind of a good order. I gotta be honest. They gave Koromaru a terrible moveset. Do you really need 4 separate dark skills? Like, look at Ken. He's got lightning, light, a heal, Makarakan, Dekaja, and then Koromaru, who is basically his, you know, mirror, because he has, like, the other elements. Much voice. Am I gonna not use him? No, of course I'm gonna use him. He's Dog. Dog is the ultimate buff. And of course we gotta make sure that Shinji has the skills in order too, because, I mean, Shinji's gonna be on main. Shinji is, I think, probably the most overpowered character in the game. So I always recommend that people invest heavily in Shinji as soon as he arrives, and that's what I would usually do in the game. But because that's what I did when I played the game the first time, I'll try to avoid it just because he's a little overpowered.
there's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
You know, don't want to make the game too easy.
Is that a missing person?
They've just been sitting here for like a month.
Yes.
Let's go.
Escort. 109 is our next one. Thanks, Shinji. I know you'll make it
Yes.
because of how powerful you are. Oh, the next one's 109. That's far away. I should have left.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
It's an enemy. I see an enemy.
We've caught them by surprise. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Bazap.
Amazing. It's time.
Get ready.
What's that one? Inaglu will increase by 2. The Inaglu. Okay. Ah. Made the farty sound.
Nice! That went well! It's an enemy!
Now's our chance.
And we've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back.
Mazayo! Ah.
That's an enemy down. You can hit a weakness with this.
Good choice!
You call?
Yeah, you do it.
Charge!
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Mabufo!
That's a layup! Now,
Now's your chance.
like fish in a barrel!
Like fish in a barrel.
Executed!
Okay. Money!
Crushing victory! I'm always happy to team up with everyone!
I like to team up with everyone and do team-up attacks. Nothing better than a teaming up with all my pals. It's like when your little brother like tags along
It's a
with your
treasure.
friends, and he's like, "Hey, we're all pals here, right? We're all equal friends." And he's like 10 years younger, and you're like, "Yeah, sure, kid."
We found the stairs.
Whew, okay, time to move on.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
I'm speaking as a hypothetical,
I
though,
suppose since we're using both body and...
in this situation. I'm just trying to relate to the fellow teens. Am I right, fellow teens? How we all dislike when our little brother hangs out with us? Hey, fellow teens.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
I hop.
Nice one, leader.
Down.
I hop. Beat him up. Experience time. We've had like hardly any levels from these guys.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Just what I needed.
Oh, there it is!
There it is. There it is. Oh no, not the Hogans.
Don't hit them.
The Hogan's Heroes. I am the Hogan's Hero. Whoa. Yeah, that seems good. Arcana Burst! Big money!
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
There's our way up!
Twilight Fragments. Those are good
Seems
to have.
like we've checked everything on this floor.
Yeah.
Understood. In that case, let's move on.
Monads. Alright. Now, I was hoping that we'd be able to go back, but I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom. When I'm back, we'll do a new episode. So I'll see ya right after the break.